Hey, did it work? Oops. And let's find out. Okay, it looks like we're on there. And that means I gotta share a couple links. Let me do that real quick here. Oh, there it is. It's showing up now. Share it. All right, my apologies. Long story, and the 10-second version is I had an internet glitch, so I tried using my safer, faster hotspot internet, which is the first time I've tried using the safer, faster hotspot internet for a YouTube broadcast, and I've discovered it is not gonna work. So I'm back on my usual internet, which seems to be working. But look at this. See, here's the problem. I got as far as this, which is the complete draw for today, and that's when I realized, even though it said I was broadcasting, it had cut off my broadcast at 11 seconds, and nothing was going up there. I did videotape it, so I do have myself doing the whole draw leading up to this point, but I'll have to upload that separately. That's really annoying. So you're gonna have to trust me on this one. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Magical Serialism, your sonic sampling of the strange wind that blows upon our luck, insights, reflections, and a song even I have not yet heard. It is Thursday, January 12th, the year of our Lord, 2023. I'm gonna send a text. This is the part where I would be shuffling. So, here's what we got today. First the twins came out, and then the mayor came out, but he was riding the crow, a little darker. We got the conductor on the dark horse, and then the angel on the white horse. Back to those twins. There's like a massiveness to it, and I think what I was saying right before I finally gave up on the last stream was that this is like the scene in just before the climax of the movie where the bad guy wins and they blow up the train and you see everyone going, "Oh no, the train has been blown up." Um, but maybe yesterday was pretty dark too, and we had this bribed conductor driving the train in with the Ninja Queen with all the power of goodness at her hands, and this is kind of like, well, they got to where they were going um, and and bought out the mayor. So this is about corruption and leadership, um, and yet big big hope over here. The angel on the white horse. I believe this is the third time this week the angel has appeared and gotten the white horse card, which of course isn't necessary since the angel is on the white horse. That is to say, the four chord is a major chord, the subdominant. But the white horse has fallen on the angel, and that doesn't change the sound, but it does change what could happen if some other dark horse came out of here and tried to land on the angel. But that did not happen today. We did throw out a clairvoyance that came out very first, and there was no one to land on. So no seeing the future today, I guess. And then the trickster was the last one to come out and find that there was no space for him. So the draw was ended there. And that means it's finally time to get this thing started. Lord have mercy. And I'm going to keep it about that speed. Yeah, sturdy. Nope, there's me trying to add a 9 for fun. Can't do that. I think I'm going to leave it just like that for now. It's hard to say what key this thing really is in. I think that sounds like where we're headed to. Like if I just ended it there and went and went, what? Like that seems like home. If I went, but it's kind of both of these places, and there's a better argument that G minor is home, because there's nothing else pushing us to E minor, and this flavor of cadence is really weak from the flat 2 to the minor 1. I don't buy that. So I'm calling this G minor, which means we're going to analyze it in B flat major. G minor's relative major. That's the mayor of G minor's the ninja queen. And in B flat major, E minor is the weird chord. And we're going to call that the sharp 4 minor. Which is funny. That's all right. This already gives us a little bit of an idea. This sharp 4 minor is, if we were in B flat major, the cards to demonstrate this would have to be the angel on the dark horse with metamorphosis rising. So there's this secret angel on the dark horse in how this thing really sounds. And I know that might be confusing if you're not into music theory. We drew in C major, but what we came out with were some chords that really are in this other key. And when we analyze it there, we kind of see these cards transmogrify. The twins have turned into the angel on the dark horse with the metamorphosis rising. In B flat, C is the 2 chord. C minor is the trickster on the crow. Ooh. Oh, this is dark, bro. And then the ninja queen. And then this F chord is the conductor, the 5 chord, in this other key. So while it looks like we're looking at the twins, the mayor riding the crow, the conductor on the dark horse, and the angel on the white horse, what we've ended up with, the sort of story arc with all these characters, is that in this new world, the twins have become the angel on the dark horse. The mayor has become the trickster. The conductor has become the ninja queen. And the angel on the white horse has become the new conductor. And that pretty much says it all. You know, I bring politics into this, and I wasn't recording any of that. All right, I'll start it now. Anyways, I can always download this from YouTube, but it's an emergency feature. I usually leave this, and then, yeah, it all fell apart today. You know, I bring politics into this, and the kinds of things that are going on with the switch in leadership in the House. Those are easy to read into all of this. You know, the mayor on the crow is just the trickster all along, and that smells like McCarthy to me, bro. But I don't like to get too much into that, because I want this to matter to people on either side. You know, I don't think McCarthy's going to care about my draw, but people who see what he said at his press conference and say, you know what, that makes a lot of sense, even though a lot of it was lies. Who do you believe though? Well, I believe someone else, and I believe the logical reasons behind that are rock solid. But heck, so do you. That's the problem we're up against right now. And all I can say is this thing signifies a change in leadership that is just made up of wolves in sheep's clothing, start to finish. Um, and even the good guys are now how the angel turned into the conductor. They're driving this train too now, at least in some way.